Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Yes, we are on your television screens as we do celebrate World Television Day. Dumi, welcome back to the loft, honey.
I am glad to have someone in the loft. Thank you so much, Bali. To have someone in the loft who always he abuses me when I'm on his show. So I think the tables are about to turn.
Chumi, how dare you?
So you got no comeback for that.
No, I'm just going to let the cooking do the talking. I hope, please.
I like the way you're thinking, my man. I love the way you're thinking. Now, things are certainly heating up in the kitchen today, not just because of our two good-looking gents, but we also are going to be serving you one of Ryle's favorite dishes. I'm talking about salt and pepper calamari with a fiery chili dill mayonnaise.
Why this meal is such a favorite for me is because it's something I'd often have as a youngster when I was on the beach training. We'd have a fish shop right on the corner. So this is something that's very nostalgic. And as I grew up, I used to obviously get a little bit of a healthier diet in, but this kind of became like a reward after competitions. And like we discussed earlier, we just got that full podium finish coming from SA Champs.
Yeah.
So we earned it. And this is like a good reward for me and a good memory at the same time.
I love this for you, Ryle.
You ready?
Essentially, I'm so ready for it. I've been ready. Like, I love myself some seafood, honey. Let me tell you something. And if Dumi's putting it together, you know it's absolute magic. So, Dumi, what do we need to put this masterpiece together?
Very simple. We focused on it being salt and pepper. And what I've done is I've already seasoned our flour with salt and pepper. And we're going to do a simple breading station where I'm going to put our calamari rings into our seasoned flour. And then I'm going to do the normal breading. And I'm not sure if our viewers remember, but we did have a fishmonger some weeks ago, some months ago on the show. And she taught us that the trick to making sure that your calamari is cooked, Ryle, I don't know if you know this, but we literally just fry it for 15 seconds. Now, before we go over to you and making that sauce, I just want to count with you guys. So we're going to do another 15-second count. So in essence, you just need to make sure you count 15 seconds, and that's all the calamari needs.
You don't even have to count. You could just dance for 15 seconds.
Okay.
Challenge accepted, say less.
Hey, yeah.
I guess the producers will tell us when to reach that 15
that
seconds.
was about 5 seconds.
I used up all my moves already.
Get it out now. That's about 10 seconds. Hey. Just like that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it's done.
And it's done. It's beautifully golden brown. You don't want it to be overly brown. You don't want to burn it.
You're going to be whipping up a delicious dipping sauce.
Yes, so step one, we don't want stringy or tough calamari. Tumi's obviously slayed that over here. And now we're going to step two. Now, this is where you can get creative, but I'm trying to keep it a little bit more traditional. Obviously, having some more of the sauce itself, especially our beautiful hero ingredient over here. We're using the Clover Classic. It's something that I've been using and learning so much about, cooking with so much of it. So what we're going to do is the following. We're going to add about a half a cup of this. So that's about 125 mils.
And as you keep going, you got that on tangy level number 3. Now, that is all the way up, honey.
All the way up.
You know, because you do get the mild, medium, and super strong. But I love the fact that we're going for a stronger mayonnaise. Why is that?
So I'll tell you why. For me personally, we used to have like a little bit of a weird challenge when we were younger as well. Like we'd add chili and you'd add the hottest sauce and you see who's like the biggest guy that could. It was the weirdest game ever because I don't know why we almost like punished ourselves at the same time. But it's kind of just some of that nostalgia. At the same time, though, I know everybody likes a kick in their food and it pairs so well with the calamari. So nice and quick because, you know, time is money these days and I don't have a lot of time to cook. So I need to make sure that I can get things whipped up quickly. And this is an easy way to do that. So I got some chili flakes that I'm going to pop in there. Some dill, some parsley, squeezing in some lemon. Nice and easy, just like that. And then, of course, a little bit of salt and some pepper.
I love the fact that you went with dill because dill is quite traditionally a fish spice.
Yeah.
So this is going to taste incredible. I've already got a taste tester here. So let me let you in on some tea and I'm going to rate your dish.
All right, tell me if it's taking you to the ocean, that holiday feel, kicking it back. Cabana,
Tell me if it's a full podium finish,
10 out of 10. This is delicious. And what I love about it as well, whoa, the flavor of that dipping sauce. It definitely does pack a flavor punch. Sumi, any last tips, tricks when it comes to this recipe?
The only thing I will ask for is, may I please have my dipping sauce? But make sure, stick to that 15 seconds if you want to make sure that your calamari is cooked to perfection. And always defrost it. Do not cook it from frozen. Otherwise, it'll be too watery and soft.
Just like that, chef's kiss worthy. Head over to afternoonexpress.co.za to get your hands on Ryle's recipe.
There is a classic mayonnaise that brings out the traditional French in 3 levels of tanginess. The mild classic, the medium classic, the strong classic. Tangy the way you love it.
Made with love by Clover.